Hello and welcome back to Seasons. You know, I feel like we have not maybe explored enough. Like we have explored, but it's very quick and easy to get stuck on one thing. Also, I found out there's a retrieve bicycle and an unstuck because I keep getting stuck. And we put it there. We do a little bit of this. Maybe we get some more story going. Loud. It's fine. This is a very beautiful picture. And yes.
This is a season when memories echo on and on and on and on. Will the echoes fade away, or will they be cut off abruptly?
I don't know. But I just want to go a little bit around to have a look. We can always return later. This is a house. Just one house. I want to go inside. There we go. Idiot. There, park. Let me in so I can learn your story. No. Okay. Well, I'm going to take some pictures then. Something I can look at. Maybe I document this. You never know.
I wish my thumb was more green than it is. The text is barely legible.
Oh.
3 aphorisms from the young. If music is complete, then it is not music. It looks like a set of aphorisms. Now to find the rest.
Oh. Well, this is a cozy place. Imagine sitting here with this view every morning. Oh my god. Take a freaking picture. Oh! Hello. Just gonna put it straight in the scrapbook right away. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna put you there. And like, ooh, little fire. Little this. Oh yeah, now this is a scrapbook. Too far to the side. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And maybe I take a picture of that, like at the house. Nice. Is this the last? Tracking like put it in here now. I keep filling up one page and one picture. It's no good. I'm a trash scrapbook.
Gave and gave. It did not let up. Not even at the last minute. We collect the fruit of the land we know is dying. Who could forgive us?
Ooh.
I hope I get to taste some saba fruit. If it merits a sticker. Must be pretty good.
Really wish I brought my bike over here. There's a person there. It's a people person. Hello.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You said we had until midnight.
You do.
I'm not ready to leave. Look at all this.
It's a lot to bring.
Wait a minute. A cute outfit, a bicycle.
It is me, Tark.
You're not a greyhound.
No.
What a relief. I'm sorry. I just assumed because who else would be... What are you doing here?
Why don't you like the greyhounds? Are they bait? I'm trying to glimpse the true state of all things. That's nice.
Today? You're trying to do that today?
Yeah, I'm.
Wow, and I thought I was busy. Welcome to Tiang Valley.
Thank you. It's a nice valley.
You should have been here a week ago when the evacuation started. Almost everyone is gone now.
Yeah. Where are they going? This is something I really wonder.
You noticed, I hope, that the valley is going to be flooded.
I did?
The Greyhands are taking us to live in the Radiant City. Look!
Do I get to go to the Radiant City? It sounds not good. Ew.
See how they put the dimensions on the back?
Actually, when I say they're moving them to like a trash city, like a city. When I say a trash city, I mean a city. Like, oh, who the hell wants to live there?
I recreated our future apartment here, on the lawn. This is the space we have to work with, to live in.
Oh no, I'm sad for you now. moving from this beautiful valley.
I'm trying to really imagine what it'll be like.
Terrible. sorry.
We're going from a big farm to one room.
This is the saddest part of the game so far.
And we need to be packed by tonight. I already packed for myself and my son, but my husband Yuri is a little harder to pack for because he passed away recently.
Oh no.
And I can't bring all his things. It's not realistic.
Oh no.
His stuff is still... it's all here. It's okay.
Where's your son?
What'd you say you wanted to see?
I don't know, your life.
The true state of all things?
Yeah, that too.
It must be in here somewhere. We can do this.
Can we? I don't know.
Just need to decide.
Do I help? I do help. Do I help? Pictures, important.
Yuri learned to paint from our neighbor, Matiora. He painted all 3 of these.
Beautiful pictures.
This is a self-portrait he did.
He's a talented artist.
Kind of intense, right? He was more handsome than that. I wish he could have seen himself the way I saw him, you know? He was really lovely. Just occasional dark moods from his work.
You know, tortured artist.
This is his portrait of me. We got into a fight over it.
Well, you wonder why.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought it was a walnut or a mountain.
You just splatter some paint on the canvas and put my name on it? He said it was my essence.
Ugh.
I don't know. Do you think it looks like me?
I don't know you well enough.
He painted this for Kochi.
That's a nice one. His painting and that painting is nice. The poor wife in the middle, it's a blob. What? It's up.
Some kind of private joke between the 2 of them. I don't get it.
Well, you can see what it is.
They were both interested in the war and how it ended. I'm not. I just pray nothing like that will ever happen again.
Understand it.
Which painting should I take with me?
Take the one of your husband. Yours portrait of you, his self-portrait. I don't know. I probably should say the one of you, because that's how he saw her, somehow romantic, yada yada. But like, if you have his self-portrait.
Yes, you're right.
I think I am right.
Himself, from his own eyes. Something I could never see without this painting.
What I was trying to say, of course. Life on the lawn. I wish I liked this with the people. I wish there were more there's the child! Hello. Hello. And dark. Tales from the prismatic grounds. Hello.
Our old cart broke. I overloaded it. So I had to use the wheels of his bicycle.
Oh, that's why he's grumpy.
Now he's so mad he won't say a word.
Do I give him my bike so I have to walk all over the place? He doesn't want to, but, you know, maybe I can find him a new bike. There are lots of people who left
I've
their
packed
bikes.
my essential clothes. I don't know what to do with these.
Well, you could probably
This
bring them.
was Yuri's best suit. Maybe when Kochi grows up, it'll fit him.
Yeah,
That's a long time away, though.
still, it's a good suit.
My island dress.
Beautiful. I really
I made
like
this
this
for our
sweater.
trip to the islands, the trip we never took. It was based on a photo of a seaside Azandam.
If she asks what piece of clothing to... I like the sweater. I'm sorry.
The hours I spent on this.
But all the hard work.
These are some of Yuri's clothes from when he was a kid. I thought Kochi could wear them, but he says they're itchy.
That's why you wear a long, thin sweater underneath.
So what's the use? But to throw them away, he was a little boy. He would put these clothes and go to school. He grew up. Oh, God, this is... I mean, this hurts a little. Okay.
I can't choose. Oh no, it's impossible. If I do the suit, he will have it from his father. He will love it. He will be like, oh, I'm gonna be the best person I can be with this suit on. The kid's clothing, memories, you know, from the innocence of the father's childhood. Although the island dress, she put a lot of work in it, but you know, that's like the third spot for me. It's the fancy suit and the kid's clothing. I am very torn. He probably won't use the sweater, but he will appreciate it when he is older. However, the suit he will use. I'm taking the suit.
Yes. Of course we'll bring this. I should bring anything that helps Kochi remember his dad.
Also, it's just 3 pieces of clothing. Couldn't you bring all of them? Like, it won't make a much difference.
All right. This is going well.
God, I regret it. I should have taken the sweater. I liked it a lot.
But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or someone. The demon of shame and mourning.
Of course. Okay, shouldn't forget that one.
How could I have forgotten? Now, where did I put him?
I found it.
We need to bring the demon of shame and mourning.
Of course.
When someone dies and you're in mourning, you're supposed to keep the demon in sight at all times.
So we can shame you for mourning, maybe.
He's supposed to remind you of your regrets.
I would maybe have left it behind, but okay.
It's a religious thing.
Okay. Now, is there more? There is more.
These are Yuri's books. They're pretty heavy.
Really big. Prism of Yesterday.
This is an old religious book, The Prism of Yesterday. He didn't like to talk about his faith. I haven't read it much. Maybe there's a part of him in these pages, a part I never understood, that I could still glimpse. Maybe he would want me to keep this one. But I don't know. It just doesn't mean much to me.
Then don't.
Yuri found this old tourist guide to the valley before we moved here.
Okay.
He was so excited. But this guide is really out of date. It's from way before the war. There's something optimistic about the colors they used.
Not feeling any of these.
Yuri really wanted to take a trip to the archipelago together. We prepared for it a lot. Even taught ourselves a bit of the language from this book, but we never made the trip.
Maybe you can do it now with your son.
It was always going to be soon, but it never happened. Seems like the kind of thing no one does anymore. Which should I take with me?
I don't know. I don't feel any of them are good. The vacation guide, maybe hopes for the future. I feel like the Prism of Yesterday will just be sadness, looking for answers that won't really help anything. Maybe the tourist guide. No, actually, let's do the language book, because she can go there with her son. In case you travel, for your son to learn.
That's true. Maybe someday I could teach Kochi to speak it.
Yes.
I suppose I'll be leaving the other 2 behind.
You see, I feel like I maybe didn't make the right choice.
I know they're heavy. But would you want to take one with you?
The religious text.
Maybe it can teach you something.
Yeah.
If you can get through it.
I'm gonna break my back, but it's fine. Thank you.
Let's see how this is going so far. We'll remember Yuri's dream of going to the islands. Kochi will be so proud to wear this suit someday.
I think you will. But you could fit
I'll
more in
remember
there.
how Yuri saw himself. I think we're almost there. Let's just look a little more.
I see more. Oh no, picture. You can.
I went through all our old photos.
She
Trying
can
to
fit
see
them
what
all
I
of
might
them.
be forgetting. I love that view.
It's a cool picture.
Have you been up there? By the entrance to the shrine?
I don't think so. Have I? Think so, maybe not.
The entrance is bigger than the shrine itself. Just across the river and up the hill. It's worth visiting.
Weird.
The doors to the shrine open when the sun goes down.
But then I have to leave when the sun
The
goes
monk
down.
is still in there. I hope he'll evacuate.
Maybe I'll bring him?
That's Matiora. She lives east of here, out in the woods by the river.
Can I visit her?
She said she'll evacuate, but she's still here. It makes me nervous, but I can't complain.
I'll find her and get her
We're
out.
still here too.
Ask about her father, ask about her boy, ask about her. I would like to know about your father.
That's our Yuri. He worked on the trees,
With your
trying to
father?
cure them. But he got sick.
From what? From the
He's
dream
buried up in the
disease?
cemetery near here.
I was there.
We'll have to leave him behind. No choice on that. The past is such a heavy dream, and I never remember my dreams. But when I wake up, there's a cloud of feelings the dream left behind. Then the day begins. I move around, and that trace disappears. I wonder if our memories of the valley will drift away like that.
Slip into the past, hold on to the present. Project Slip into the past.
My Yuri's funeral was the last one the valley ever had. There were fireworks and flowers, singing and crying. There are no photos of that. It wasn't allowed. It's so quiet now.
I love this valley. It's a very nice valley. Thank God I didn't have to choose the pictures. Tools handy for new apartment.
Yuri built these tools to study the valley. They were his life's work, and they took his life away, too. So what do I do with them? You can't buy tools like these. He made them.
Then bring them.
My husband didn't insult God, but maybe he stepped on his toe, and his life went out of him.
Oh no. How? I'm sorry, I need to know.
There's the skin of our body that keeps us together,
Yeah?
but there's also the skin of our minds.
Oh.
The skin of your mind can pop like a bubble, and everything that makes you yourself will come pouring out.
Did he work in the dig field? And the minerals made him
And the
loose?
earth will devour it, eagerly, the way wind fills a vacuum. They might be incredibly valuable to a scientist on the other side of the world. I don't know. I also hate them. I get you're a curious soul,
Yeah.
but I forbid you from using them.
Oh, God. What they do?
I don't care, but he did. He gave his life trying to understand this world.
Is it the minerals?
I can't keep these tools, and I can't throw them away. There's even more of them, bigger ones, out at his work shed. Okay, I'm going to turn away now. I want you to take them or throw them away. I don't want to know.
Okay. Take them. She didn't like that.
All right, this is it.
You never know. You could fit so much more in that enormous suitcase. Dang it. Oh no, she broke the picture. No, it was a painting. Oh, the god of shame and sadness. Ooh. Oh. Thought she would
I
be very
killed him.
upset. You did. Maybe it's for the
The
best.
demon of shame and mourning.
Yeah.
What was I thinking bringing it along?
Good for you.
What an awful tradition.
Yeah.
Kochi, do you still want to take a final tour of the valley?
But he
Let's
doesn't
get
have
those
a...
wheels back
Oh,
where they
he
belong.
does have a bike. Yes. Take a little trip. There's another demon. Goodbye, little glitchy boy. Sigh.
I know what I'll carry with me. It's something I couldn't leave behind if I tried. It couldn't be crushed. It's too many layers deep. I'll carry the part of me that's gone. That's missing. But there's so much life left that flowers grow along its edges. Something like that. I'm glad you came to Tiang Valley today. Thank you for being there for me.
You're very likable. You're welcome.
I didn't realize how much I needed a stranger's ear. Now, there's no rush, but as you try to wrap your mind around this place, feel free to come ask me questions.
I have a lot
I'll be
of
right
them.
here until night comes.
I think I will take a picture. Oh no, it's starting to get dark. I have so much more to explore. I'm gonna take a picture of her. Oh, that's a good picture. I'm gonna talk to her a little bit.
I love sounds and music. If you have anything you recorded to play me,
I do. Oh, I already took a photo. I'm so sorry. I could like
God of sleep, I've been gathering heartache and I've been gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will,
maybe she liked this. It's
please
from the
spare
valley.
the people of this valley. We're so desperate for peace.
What do you think? Do you
That
like...
must be Sonia, the monk, speaking.
Yes.
I've never heard her voice before.
It was the flowers. Do I have any more to ask her? What else should I see? That's a good
I
question.
think Matiora is still around. She's an old artist who lives out in the woods.
Yes.
You could pay her a visit.
I will do it. Thank you. The woods are all over the place though. So, you know. Who the hell can walk here? As an old person. I couldn't even walk here as a semi-young person. Is this where she lives? Hello? Ooh. Read it. Ah, this is where she lives.
The bird stole a small trinket.
Yeah.
I left the bird its prize, but maybe I can learn more about the locket.
If we find Matiora. Let's have a look. May the buried memories and emotions of the valley heal this tree.
The tree looks healthy. The ritual must have worked.
Take a picture. Oh! What's this? My opinion, we should learn from this mistake. See, it's the freaking crystals that are messing everything up.
The Grey Hands have a lot of this stuff now. For better or for worse.
Also, I need a map for a second. So this doesn't go any further. We've been there. If we go back to the... I thought she would be there. She's not here. Now we can talk to him. Hello.
Do you want to go on a sightseeing tour?
Yes, please. Yes.
The next tour leaves in, well, now basically. Saying goodbye is like when you empty your pockets before going to bed. You get to see what you picked up. The things I picked up need somewhere to sleep. Follow me.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, little child. He's a faced one. If I lose him, will I ever find him again? Will he wait for me? Oh my god, you are crazy. I am shaking.
This is my tree.
Oh, I'm sorry, I already robbed it.
Since we can't bring it to the city, I don't care what we bring. I love the tree, and Dad cured it. That's what he did. All this purple stuff in the valley that makes you feel funny.
No.
See?
It's not good.
This used to be purple. And dangerous.
Oh, now it's good. He
Dad
fixed
made
it.
the dangerous part go away.
And that's how he died.
He wanted to make it so all the purple rocks were safe and green. I know there are plants underwater. Can a tree become an underwater tree?
Sure.
This one can't die. It's been through too much. Let's go.
Okay, starting to maybe make a little bit sense. Where is my bike? Where is the child? Oh, you're waiting. Thank you so much. Okay, crystal's bad. Outside people probably also bad. I don't... Oh, so sorry, so sorry. Continue.
Let's go.
Yes. Ooh, this is nice. See? Oh my god, what? This is like a speed tour. Okay.
We had a picnic here a long time ago. I can't remember it, but I've seen an old picture. Can you take a new picture?
I can. Absolutely.
And I'll sit like Dad does in the old one I saw.
That. It's a good camera.
He is a great kid.
Mom disappeared one time. Took me a while to find her. She was sitting right here, and she was sad. I got one of her tears on my finger, like a little bug, and I flicked it into the water. And I said, flow, 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 until it didn't sound like a word anymore. It made her feel better. Now I say it. I say it when everything is moving, but we don't want to move.
Understandable. Poor kid.
Come on.
Speed tour continues. Oh, I hear the crystals. There's a man lying there.
This must be the dream sickness. He'll sleep forever. All my life I've heard solemn references to the war. It never reached our village, but it touched the lives of our grandparents.
Is this the father? I thought he was buried.
His name is Frenay.
Oh no, he's not.
I asked him how he ended up sleeping here. Renee said they were in the valley because they were so hungry. And then there was light everywhere. And they fell asleep forever. They should be old men now. But they couldn't get older if they tried. One time, I saw the monk out here cleaning them. It was so funny. He looked like he hated doing it. I'm not supposed to touch the soldiers. But I let Frenay borrow my pig. I need it back now. Let's go.
What? What is... I'm so sorry, I walked on top of you. Shouldn't have done that.
This must be Kochi's drawing.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Let's go.
This is a big game. Like, it's big.
I wanted to see the water come up from here.
That would have been cool, though.
See it crash. I thought the flood would clean everything. But Mom said a flood is dirty. That makes no sense.
Sure.
I asked if we could stay and watch, but Mom said we need to get a ride to the city.
It would be sad, though, watching everything be washed away.
That's our house. You're good.
You're welcome. Did I give it to you? I don't think I did. Hope well, he liked it. Before we go, where's the map? Okay, so we've been almost all over the place.
Let's go.
Okay, hello. Ew. This is probably his father's grave. No, pictures. Talkie. Lord.
Mom wasn't there when he passed away. I was there. Dad had his eyes closed, but he was making a face, like he could see something. So I asked him what he was looking at. He said he was looking at me, and I was all grown up. He saw me climbing up a hill in the sun. Then he said his memories were falling to the soil and he had to go with them. He didn't want to go, but he had to. He squeezed my hand and it hurt, but I didn't mind. Can we wait here a while?
Sure,
Just
little
to
fella.
see if something will happen?
Beloved, his mind left his body and became one with everything else.
I met a boy who lost his father just like I did. It's something I don't talk about much, but I did to him. I've been recording everything for you, but this feels private. I'm not sure if I want to share this with the future.
Keep it... I don't know. If you don't want to, keep private. I don't know. It's becoming sadder. We knew this would happen.
You're still here.
Of course. Nothing happened.
The tour's over.
Sorry. Oh,
That's your prize, okay?
thank you. So
I have
nice.
to go home now. I'll see you someday later today.
Goodbye, little friend. Fella friend. I don't know what it says. Okay. I think this is a great part to end it on. Listen to me. Oh my god, my ass has fallen asleep. This is getting like better. It's making a little bit more sense now. The characters we meet are very likable. I like the mother, I like the kid, I even like the old lady we talked to. But like it's getting more meat on its bones and I really like it. So I'm excited to see where this goes next. Hopefully we'll find the old lady next time. I hope you're enjoying this game as well if you stuck by it this far, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.